I love my rap.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Sega Mini Robot Party.
Sago Mini.
So if you or your children have taken a look at the other Sago Mini apps, this title screen is going to look very familiar to you. They always have the pulsing play button, and most of the time, not all the time, they will have an ad down in the right-hand corner for some of their other apps, or possibly some apps from Tokaboka, which is their sister company. But let's go ahead and get started. So here we've got our little dog. He's going to have us pick which kind of robot body we want. And you can scroll through. They have different colors and different shapes with different little designs on the top of them. So I am going to pick this green one. And then once you've got your body, you get to add the head, the hands, and the feet. And there are lots of little options here, so you don't have to pick the one that is just shown up there. So if you don't like this head, you can just get rid of it. You get another head, and so on and so forth. Let's take this head. You just drag it over, pop it on. Now hands is the same type of thing. You've got lots and lots of options for different kinds of hands that you can use. Let's give him a flower and a fork. That seems pretty cool. Same thing with feet. Lots of different options here. Some of them will match, some of them won't. But that looks pretty cool. And then you can also put shirts on them. So let's see if we find a shirt here. That looks kind of appropriate. There we go. All right, so once you're done adding all of these stuff, you hit the green arrow. And now you're taken over to power up your robot. See, he's a little sleepy, and he needs some power. So we're going to turn this gauge, and that's how you power him up. Ta-da! Now he's happy. All right, so let's move on to the next screen. And this is a pretty cool part of this game. My daughter really loves it. I actually really love it too. So you're in a cupcake factory, and you've got your cupcake here. You hit this pink button, and you get some frosting. You hit the lever, and it moves it away. So over here, we can do sprinkles. And here we can do frosting. And then we move the letter. There we go. Whoops, I went too far. That's okay. And sometimes you'll get stuff that isn't a cupcake, like an apple core. But you can still put frosting on it. And you can still put sprinkles on it. And if you don't like what you made, you can just grab it up here, and it'll blow up. So that's a really fun little thing to do. My daughter loves stacking the frosting all the way up to the top of the app. And so when you're done with that one, you move on to the next part, which is you're going to be giving a variety of items that make different sounds. And so funny thing is your robot's going to move his hands and his feet to do these things. You can even move his head. Like this is it's a goofy thing that you can do is you can drag hands, feet, and head anywhere on the screen to make the sounds, even though, you know, he looks very contorted at this point. So once you're done with that, you hit the green arrow. And you've got a little piñata here. It's another thing that my daughter absolutely loves. She loves piñatas. So we can tap on that, and he'll break it. Oh, look at the candy. You can pop some balloons. You can throw some confetti. More balloons. Let's pop this piñata some more. Candy. Well, that one didn't have candy. That one had nuts and bolts. Let's see what the ice cream cone has. That one had candy. All right, so once you're done playing with your piñata, you take it back over. And now you get to take a picture. And you can save these to your camera roll if you want to. It doesn't default to that setting, which is good in my book. And then your robot gets shipped off for some lovely children. to enjoy. And then you unlock a head or hand or a foot or some other type of design after you finish each robot. And so now we're back at the beginning. So that is Sago Mini Robots. It's very similar to some of the Sago Mini apps. There are no written instructions or spoken instructions. It's really just about exploration and finding out things in the environment and what they do. And my daughter really loves this app. I love it too. I think it's super cool. The Cupcake Factory part is my favorite. So you can download this on the App Store for $2.99. Like I said, it doesn't have any third-party advertising, no in-app purchases, which is really, really good. So yeah, so that's Sago Mini Robot Party.